Hey, we're like a year late, but eventually we made it. Like, yeah, literally 20 minutes late. Hopefully you guys are still here in the chat. Hopefully you can see me okay and hear me okay and all that kind of good stuff. I mean, Claire's still not here. So, kind of is what it is. You can hear me. That's good. That's good. I'll go through the chat any second. Sorry, we had audio problems. Well, we had laptop problems. And then we had audio problems and mic problems and nothing would connect. And you know when it's like one thing after the next all kind of goes wrong. But we're here. Hey, who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? We're not going to mess about talking too much. You know, we like to yap on for about an hour. Let me know. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. But let me know if you can hear the funky Kahoot music. That's kind of important that we can hear everything. Oh, Alison's had train issues. You had train issues. I had laptop issues. Everything kind of went wrong. Elise is in the chat. Welcome in. I'll go through the chat in a second. You can hear the audio in the background yet. Fantastic. Let's hope all the videos work and everything else. Hey, who's here? Who's here? Hey, Claire's not here. Claire, where are you? Young Avengers, you guys are in the chat. I'll pin it, Chloe. You've got stomach issues. There you go. Now the whole world knows. So I'll be totally honest. We probably should have scheduled this or rescheduled this for tomorrow night, but we said we were going to do it tonight, so we did it. So much stuff to do, and I will be honest with you, I've not actually gone through the Kahoot quiz yet to check that it's all okay. So we'll find out together. It'll be fun, right? Annie's in the chat. You guys playing against each other? Hopefully. Nick goes traveling. Fix in the chat. Fantastic. Who else we got here? By the way, guys, let me know if you're brand new. Whack it in the chat, and we'll play our quick video just to get us all up to speed. So yeah, Karen, I think that's Karen, isn't it? Karen's in the chat. Excellent. Catherine Lane as well. Fantastic. And thanks, guys, for hanging about. If you know anyone that might want to jump in, please do let them know. Haley's here as well. I'm going through it all. Claire, how long are you going to be? Claire's baking bread, of course. I think we've got the coaster capturers somewhere. I think you guys were happy that I was late. There might be a few other people in there as well. Christina, you might be our longest player, or furthest away player, I should say, from all the way over there in Denmark. Keen Lee for everyone else on the planet. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Adam as well. Welcome in. Actually, you know what? I don't know. Maybe it's either you or it's Denmark. I'm not sure who's further away. Maybe let me know. Let me know in the chat. But who else we got here? Thrills and Chaos. Welcome in. You know what? You've not played a quiz for so long, but I thought, let's be like old times. I'll be about 2 hours late, like always. You know, I've been good will until today. It's the Fick and Nick show, definitely. Adam, you know what? We are going to talk about that in a second or two. So, guys, I will promise you, we are not always this late, but just to get everyone up to speed, the Kahoot pin will show there. We'll play you a video in a second or two. Just make sure that you've downloaded the Kahoot app, or you have a second screen on a if I can speak properly, on a laptop. Most people have YouTube, have us on their huge television, 65-inch TVs. I'm not wearing makeup, so hopefully I don't look too bad. And they play with their device. They play with their device to answer questions, and that's how we keep score and everything else. So, yeah, the Kahoot pin is going to show down there any second. I have to now just wait about half hour for Claire. So grab a drink, guys. Grab a drink. Grab some wine, whiskey, spirits, beer, liqueur, whatever you guys need. Water's fine as well. In fact, Claire, can you grab me a drink, please? Yeah, please. So, guys, if you are totally brand new, let's talk about how to play, because I want to try and crack on if we can do. Let's talk about how to play, guys. We've got the how to play video, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at how to play our online quiz. First off, very important, no answers in the live chat. So please do download the free Kahoot app on your device or use a separate screen before we start the game. That's how you answer all the questions and keep score, so that's very important. We do use video and audio clips, so have the best connection possible to avoid any annoying lagging issues. As we host these quizzes online, do ensure you have a separate way of watching. The whole quiz is mirrored on your device, so while not an absolute must to be glued to our social media, we do appreciate the views. The game will last around 60 minutes, and leaving Kahoot may kick you out, so stick with us, and hopefully it'll be worth your time. The quiz has 35 questions
questions. We give a 20-second time limit for the standard questions and 45 seconds for the puzzles. With Kahoot, the quicker you answer, the more points you get, but do remember, this is just for fun. There's really no need to cheat. Before we begin, the game pin will show on our screen. Enter the code to join, create a quiz name, and you can even design your own avatar. Types of questions include the standard multiple choice. These can have either 4 or 6 possible answers. Choose the color that you think is correct. We also have multi-select questions. These require 2 or more answers. Make your selection and hit submit, but do pay attention to this and make sure all the answers have been selected before you submit. For the puzzle questions, you'll need to rearrange the choices by sliding the colors in the correct order. Once again, tap that submit button when you're happy. After each round, we see the top 5 players on the league table. As this doesn't include everyone, we recommend playing against others in your household, family, friends, colleagues, neighbors, or just some random strangers. Competition and banter is always welcome, but do remember, again, it is just for fun.
Hey, so if you are totally brand new, hopefully that works. And guys, I do promise you, we are not always late and chaotic at the last minute, which is why we've been nominated in the live streaming awards for the UK Top Influencer Awards of 2026, or the live streaming category, I should say. Guys, if you can do, maybe give us a vote. Maybe give us a vote every day of the week. It should refresh every 24 hours. So we've just popped the link in there for you guys to vote on, if possible. If not, it's fine. We totally understand. We're not worthy after tonight. But yeah, we can vote up until, I think it's April the 26th. So guys, give us a few votes. Let's sprinkle a little pixie dust on that award ceremony on May the 3rd. It's going to be a big shindig. We've got a red carpet and everything else. We're going to get all dressed up. Claire's going to be wearing a posh frock. And I don't know, maybe I'll take the shorts off, put some decent clobber on. Who knows? Might wear black tie, don't know. Claire's here right now. So guys, let's talk about what we've got coming up tonight, because I do want to crack on with it. We did the general knowledge quiz way back in the day. This is Claire. I'm Nick. That's Claire if you're totally brand new. Did the general knowledge quiz way back in the day with Trivial Pursuit kind of vibes to it. So we're going to go back to that, but we're going to call it the back to school quiz, because tonight we've got the general knowledge. We've got 5 categories. I should really tell you properly. We've got 5 categories with 7 questions per category. So we start with general knowledge, and then we move down to history. Then we go to sport, to movies and TV, and then we go to music, and then we go all the way back up to the top again. We have 7 rounds, or 5 rounds, I should say. 7 questions in each. Claire, are you excited for this?
I'm ever so excited.
Yeah. Good. Claire's wearing makeup, by the way, Chloe, for your 65-inch TV. Oh. So a little bit of everything for everyone tonight. Let's share the pin anyway. I'm going to crack on. If you're totally brand new, it's not going to be too difficult. You'll figure it out eventually. We've got the Kahoot pin on the screen. Most importantly, you need 2 devices to play this properly. So 389750. You go to your app, you find Kahoot, you go into Kahoot, you join the game. 389750. How are we doing, Claire? You're gonna join us, yeah?
Probably.
So yeah, we do that basically. We go on there, we pop it in, and away we go. Away we go. Sorry if I'm all over the place, but give your boy a break. It's been stressful. It's been a stressful day, guys. And a stressful few hours trying to organise this. So, hey, give us a vote, really. Give us a vote. I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating right now. I couldn't get changed or anything. Been in this all day long. I know. And look at the state of Claire as well. You know. And then we'll go through who's in the chat in the playing in the game in a second. Let's turn that music up just a little bit. I never calm down. Oh, sip a beer for the working man. You know what? First beer for a long time, Matt. I've earned it. Yeah, there we go. No, went to see the Michael Jackson show last night, Matt. Man in the Mirror tour, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was so good.
Like 10 quid a drink, and I'm like, well, I'm not drinking properly anyway. No way. I'll just be completely just like no drinks at all. No, you're perfect on there, so you can change your avatar if you want to. Chloe says she's screwed until music. Yeah, so just to go through it again, we've got general knowledge, we've got history, sport, movies and television, and then we've got music. To be fair to every single category tonight, Every category has 2 puzzles. You know you love them. That means we've got 10 puzzles overall. And every category has 2 multi-select questions. That's where you have to choose 2 answers and then hit the submit button. 2 of those, and then every category also has 3 like normal questions. You know what I mean? So yeah, 7 questions in total. Guys, let me share everything. Let me show you what's going on. If you get kicked out for any reason, we don't mind letting you back in. If you're totally brand new and you're going to jump in halfway through the quiz, I can't really let you do that, I'm afraid. If it's maybe, I'm looking at the names popping up now. If we're a couple of questions in, maybe up to like 4 or 5, we don't mind. We'll let you come in. But we don't like lateness, do we, Claire? So yeah,
I thought you started at 8 o'clock.
You have to be on time. Guys, let's just run through it quickly and then we'll kick everything off. Let me know though, you can hear the Kahoot, you can see everything okay. Hopefully you can do. Who's back in the chat? So we've got Elise, we've got someone called Hello. Is that you?
No.
Oh, hello. Oh, Catherine's just jumped in. Annoying stores. Disney gal. It's all jumping around again, isn't it? We've got Nick, aka Fick. You've got to change that name, honestly. That's going to be a nightmare later. Hopefully you won't be on the podium and I won't have to keep saying it. Let's be honest. Mega Stores, our favourite stores. Professor Plump playing for the first time in a long time. And you did pretty well on that general knowledge quiz, didn't you? So similar this time. Redstone Pearl, Young Avenger Gem, love it. Parisian Cat Lady, love you being with us tonight for the first time, I think, as well. Hopefully it'll go all right for you. We've got Redstone Pearl somewhere. Adventure Youngs, Katie Sweeney's just jumped in. Princess Shams, again, always good to have you with us. Danish Christina. Karen with the bear. Gracie, Claire, is that you?
Yes,
Jay
that's
Coaster
me.
Capturer, Nick's dad, that's my dad apparently. Hey dad. Cara, everyone's jumping around, but Jessica, Koala Bear, in the Abbeyverse, Joey Triviani's back, brilliant. Scotty, Dark Dudley, Orlando, love it. Dark Dudley, Scotty, Joey Triviani, Emma, Launch Dad, Mike, Mummy, Chloe Dee, Zachatron, Annie, Dow Coaster Capturers. I'm sure I just said you, didn't I? Becca, Chaos M, Adam Hanley, Jay Curty, Haley, with all the wires, and I might have missed 1 or 2. Hello, I'm Bob. Hi, Bob. Nice to have you with us tonight. Are we ready, guys? Grab a drink if you need to. Shall we just get going, Claire?
Yeah.
Are you confident?
No.
No, fair enough. Claire, you look gorgeous, apparently, Kay and Lay say.
Thanks.
Full disclosure, Claire's playing tonight. She's not seen the questions. More importantly, she's not seen the answers.
Do you know what's annoying? Nick all week has been like, do you know anything about this? And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, right, I'm not having that question. Do you know anything about this? No. Right, I'll put a question about that in then.
Yeah,
so I'm not going to know anything.
Definitely. I think it's Catherine Lane. I'm going to open it up for a few more minutes. Refresh the app, leave the app, come back into the app, whatever you need to do. 389750. We'll keep it open for a couple of questions. Let's get going, guys. Anyway, press the start button. Whew. Hey, it's been stressful. Sorry for keeping you so long. Question 1, guys. You know what we're doing? We're starting off with general knowledge. We're also going to start with a 45-second puzzle. Put them in the right order. Put the countries in the order of how many stars are featured on their flags. Lowest number at the top.
Lowest at the top.
Lowest at the top. So put the lowest one at the top, put the highest one at the bottom. So we've got China, Turkey, Australia, and the US of A. Good luck, everyone, says Haley. Haley's secretly thinking, nah, I'm gonna win this. Queen of 2025, Haley was. So we've got China, Turkey, Australia, USA. Put the countries in order of how many stars are featured on their flags. Lowest number at the top. No worries, Catherine. What I'll do is I'll lock it for now. But if you want to try again later on, feel free to. Hey, we've got 16 correct answers there. Did you get it right, Claire?
No, I got them the wrong way around.
So we got lowest number at the top. So we had Turkey, China, Australia, USA. We'll talk about it in a second. So we're jumping off with a puzzle. That was a bit sneaky, wasn't it, really? But
There is sneaky.
Mike taking the lead. Remember, 1,000 points, his top answer. 500 will be your lowest. So with those puzzle questions, give it a little time. Think about it. Don't just rush in. You've got 45 seconds overall. Scotty, Becca, Mega Stores, and Launch Dad. Let's take a quick look. Turkey has 1 star. China has 5. Australia has 6. And the USA has 50. Did you know that, Claire? I know you didn't know it, but when
No,
did you...
I got China and Australia mixed up.
Well, it's easy done. It's easy done. We're moving on though, guys. Second question. Again, let me know if you can hear and see everything. We have a multi-select, which means you need to select 2 answers. and then hit the submit button. Number 2, which years marked the beginning and end of World War II? It's the history rounds. Something for everyone tonight, I feel. It's going to be all over the place. 1918, 1928, 1939, 1945, 1969, 1974. No rushing, Karen, no rushing. Pick the 2 answers and we'll go from there. You get it right, Claire?
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic, fantastic. We are moving on. So yeah, 1939, it all kicked off. 1945, it was ended, finally. Where are you then, Claire?
23rd place, 2 points behind Jessica.
2 points behind. Is that Jessica Bride-to-be?
It is, because she's got a little bling in her name.
She's got a little bling in her name. Becca takes top spot. Elise. Chloe's like, just get me to the music and movies. Becca takes top spot. Elise, Mega Stores. Annie, hey, it's a battle in the Stores household. Annoying Stores, then. Is that Oscar? You should be good. And we're getting you all ready for going back to school on Monday. I'm assuming you are as well. Jay, Coaster Capturer. Don't see you on the podium that often, mate. Up 5 places, Orlando, Highest Climber. Guys, we're going to move on. We've got question number 3, which means we're going over to sport. It's a sport category. Which sport is contested inside the octagon? Which sport is contested inside the octagon? Shot put, snooker, archery, MMA/UFC. Which sport is contested inside the octagon? We need 3, 2, and 1. I didn't see how many people were playing. I do apologise, guys. We're all over the place this evening. 30 correct answers, though. Clay, you got it right? Mm-hmm. Excellent, excellent. MMA/UFC. MMA is the sport. UFC is one of the brands, really. So that's why we put both. Shot put, not sure what they're playing. Archery, they play on a dartboard, basically. Snooker, they play at the Crucible. I thought that might have tricked you.
No.
So that's why I put snooker in there. Hey, Katie Sweeney, the Moose. The Moose, indeed. Katie the Moose is at the Highest Climber. Up 9 places. Becca still top. Megastores goes up. Scotty, Annie, Orlando. Doubt. I knew it wouldn't last long. But if you can let me know who is number 6. Is Foolish Mortal playing tonight, by the way? I've just seen a pop up in the chat. Guys, we got a quick video. Let's give it a watch. Hopefully it's going to work. Praying it works.
The UFC Octagon was designed to keep fighters safe and contained during bouts. It was introduced at UFC 1 in 1993 and has become a symbol of the sport.
I demand justice. Someone has married my brother.
No.
She took him to Hawaii.
Get out of here.
They have moved into a large, expensive home. Officer, you must issue a subpoena. I believe they own
Gomez, no.
a Buick.
Just leave. Leave quietly. Leave now. Don't make me call Ringling Brothers.
Has the planet gone mad?
Indeed, it has done. Foolish Mortal, we can't let you in at the moment, but we've got another puzzle, guys. Number 4. Put the first verse of the Addams Family theme song in order. Put the first verse of the Addams Family theme song in order. Kooky, creepy, ooky, spooky. Put them in order, guys. The first one goes at the top, second one, second, third, and fourth.
Oh, I don't know.
Reading some of the chat. Kooky, creepy, even ooky and spooky. We've got about 10 more seconds.
Oh, I've read it.
Oh, we was waiting for you, I think. Anyway,
yeah.
So
I think I ran out of time.
It's 8. So you know what? It's a bit of a tough one. I won't lie to you. It is a bit of a tough one because it all kind of sounds the same, doesn't it?
You always do.
Let's move on. We've got the video in a second. Mega Stores, of course, goes top of the world. Abby, welcome back tonight, Abby. Hey, you're always hovering around the podium, aren't you? I think. Then we've got Orlando. Joey Triviani with a star next to your name, and Becca, top 5 on the podium. Let me know as we can go along if 6 or 7. Guys, Foolish Mortal, if you're there, I'm going to open the game for like 1 or 2 questions. Jump in, let me know in the chat if you can do.
No one's going to be safe when she rocks up.
No one's going to be safe, no. So guys, we've got 389750. Only going to open it up for a minute. Quick video.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family.
Yo, I won't tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I
We're moving on. Moving on, kids. Hey, into the music now. Number 5. Which Spice was not a member of the Spice Girls? Which Spice was not a member of the Spice Girls? Hey, good evening, Rachel. You can jump in if you want for the next 30 seconds. We got Ginger, scary, old, sporty, posh baby, who is not a member of the Spice Girls. Thanks, Catherine. Well done for keeping on trying. Old, it was Old Spice. Remember Old Spice, Claire?
Mm-hmm. It's me.
You're the Old Spice.
Just let me get my cake out, hang on.
Excellent. Let me know if you can do Foolish More. If you are in, 4 participants have reached an answer streak of 5. Megastores top of the world. Orlando up to second. Is that Scotty? I was reading from the chat. Into the Abbeyverse, Joey Triviani and Becca, same top 5. If you can let me know who's number 6, that'll be good fun. Anyway, I'm going to close it in about 2 seconds. Foolish More is in. Fantastic. Guys, quick video. Let's go.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he stopped using lady-scented body wash and switched to Old Spice, he could smell like he's me. Look down.
Gold heart, always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible.
We are moving on. Claire was nearly caught on camera there with her melodic tones. What is the periodic symbol for gold? What is the periodic symbol for gold? We're back to general knowledge. AU, GD, AG, HG. General knowledge, Claire. What is the periodic symbol for gold? AU, GD, AG, HG. 3, 2, and 1. Jace, to play for you. You're a little bit late, buddy. Maybe next time. Next week, we've got a good old Disney quiz coming up, so that'll be fun. 33 correct answers. AU, you get it right, Claire?
Of course I did.
Wowza. Good stuff. Good stuff. Who's top of the world? Megastores. Abby, Joey, Becca, Scotty. Top 5. Up 6 places. Adam, fantastic. Highest climber. Good stuff. Who's 6th? Who's 7th? Parisian Cat Lady. Finally. One I know. You got one earlier right, didn't you? You got one of the puzzles right, but you put it in the wrong order. So, hey, it's a you problem. She knows I'm joking. Moving on, periodic table. This is what it looks like. It's probably a little bit blurry for some reason. But yeah, AU, number 79 on the periodic table, Claire. You see that?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
No. Well, I'm sure it's
we don't see it. I see it, and it's true. If I say it's true, it's true. All about education, guys. We got another puzzle number. Coming up, number 7, history. Put these historic events in order. Oldest at the top. Put these historic events in order with the oldest at the top. The Titanic sank or sinks. Great Fire of London. Concorde's final flight. The fall of the Berlin Wall. Put them in order. The wall.
The wall.
Sip a beer for the working man. We got 15 more seconds. Remember, guys, we've got 45 seconds with puzzles. Don't just rush in there. 22 and 22. Love it. Who could have predicted that? Not Nostradamus. You get it right, Claire?
Of course I did.
How?
I did history at A-level. Do you mind?
You don't get many. You don't get many puzzles correct. That's what I mean.
I don't know what I know.
In the Abbeyverse takes the lead by a couple of hundred. Joey, Megastores. What's going on, buddy? Annie, and then Orlando. Mike, though, is that Journey to the Attractions, Mike? Hey, you're going to see you this week, aren't we? Back with an answer streak of 3 in a row. On fire. Fantastic. Let's look at some of those answers. Great Fire of London, 1666, long time ago, before I was born. Titanic sank in 1912. The fall of the Berlin Wall was 1989. And Concorde's final flight, a little bit more recent, 2003. Let's move on. Number 8, sports. On a standard professional dartboard, which colour is the treble 20? Which colour is the treble 20 on a standard professional dartboard? Is it red, black, white, or green?
What's the treble 20?
Can't tell you. Can't tell you. We'll have to discuss it all later on. The puzzles normally wreck me. People are always moaning about, the puzzles are always lyrics, blah, blah, blah. So tonight, it's a little bit different. Red, you got that right as well.
I just guessed.
Amazing. Amazeballs, guys. Where are you then, Claire? Let's talk about it.
12th place and 27 points behind Emma.
Behind Emma. Fantastic.
Only 27.
A couple of people in the chat are like, let me go and check my balls in the games room, in the man cave. Abby Verse, still top of the world, doing all right tonight. Joey, Annie, Orlando, Becca. Hey, there was people DMing me like, oh, I'm not going to know anything. I only know about music. I only know about Disney. But so far, it's been all right, isn't it?
Mm.
Hey.
Even for me.
Who's your buddy? Who's your pal? That's me. Let's move on. Quick video. Oh, there's the dartboard. But that's what a dartboard looks like. Treble 20. See, it's on the inner ring. Yeah, that's how you get 180. Claire's never watched darts before.
Well,
We've never played darts, have we?
No, I'm not too bad, but I don't know what any of them mean. I just fling it like the same as pool. I just hit it, whatever.
Just everyone ducks. So
it is what it is,
including Paul as
I'm
well.
not well rounded.
No, let's move on. Let's move on.
To break a throw in this set if he wants to level up the World Championship final. Michael Van Gogh isn't in any mood.
Who are you?
Bond, James Bond.
We apologise if that was like a bazillion on the volume level. I've got no idea why, but let's move on. We got some movies for you guys. Multi-select. We need 2 answers locked in. Which 2 James Bond movies starred Timothy Dalton? Which 2 James Bond movies starred Timothy Dalton? Spectre, License to Kill, Live and Let Die, You Only Live Twice, The Living Daylights, On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Let me know.
No,
on Kahoot, not in the chat.
I've only seen the one with Daniel Craig.
Oh, Abby's there. Abby knows all the words and everything in the chat. Yeah, of course it was. License to Kill and The Living Daylights. True story, not to offend anyone in the chat that might be from America, but apparently, according to the extras on the DVD, the License to Kill movie was supposed to be called License Revoked. But the people that made it, which was a British company, of course, thought to themselves, Americans might not know what the word revoked means. So they called it License to Kill. So I do apologise, Americans in the chat. Joey Triviani, Orlando, you're on fire. Answer streak of 3 in a row as well. Fantastic. Abby, Becca, Scott, Stores. What's going on? What's going on, Stores? Uh-oh. Yes, Joey, says James. James, thanks for coming back again. Appreciate you as always. We are moving on. There we go. First of all, Living Daylights and License to Kill. I think it was 87 and 89. So
it's got like a supernatural car.
It's got a supernatural car. It does supernatural things as well. Once it gets pimped up by Q. Moving on, guys, we've got a quiz. Normal quiz, number 10, music. Robert Van Winkle is better known as Agent Orange, Hot Chocolate, Bananarama, Vanilla Ice. Robert Van Winkle is better known as Agent Orange, Hot Chocolate, Bananarama, Vanilla Ice. Let me know. Kahoot, not the chat. Throws and Chaos is behind Claire. Did you get it right?
I did.
Absolutely. I think we've had this question before.
Have we?
A big Vanilla Ice fan, I am. I think the rest are bands, aren't they? Vanilla Ice is the only solo act on there, I think, anyway.
Yeah.
I
don't know who Agent Orange is.
We wouldn't, really. Not, you know, you don't listen to that in your circles.
No,
Orlando, top of the world. Joey Triviani. Abby, Becca, I should say. Annie, are you okay? They played that last night, didn't they?
So good.
Michael, MJ. CJ was MJ. It was so good. Man in the Mirror tour, guys. You need to go watch it. Dudley back with an answer streak of 3 on fire. Fantastic. The problem is, we say it all the time, there's a different name on the quiz to a different name in the chat to a different name in real life and a different name across the socials. So you're giving me a hard time, guys.
It's a felony, love it or leave it. You better gain weight, you better hit bullseye, the kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it.
In South Dakota's Black Hills, on land reserved for the Sioux, stood a granite mountain called Rushmore with the perfect southeast view.
Indeed it is. Hey, we've got some education for the school kids going back to school on Monday. Quiz time. What are we on now? We've got multi-selects going into general knowledge. Which 2 American presidents are not featured on Mount Rushmore? Which 2 American presidents are not featured on Mount Rushmore? George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Theodore Roosevelt, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, Franklin D. Roosevelt. 2 answers, guys. Hit them both. Make sure you get the ticks and then hit submit. 3, 2, and 1. We are moving on. John Adams, Franklin D. Roosevelt, not on the Mount Rushmore. You get it wrong?
Yeah, I got it wrong.
I
knew I'd get this wrong because you asked me if I knew it and I said no.
I mean, I'm giving her as much help as I can, guys.
Anything about Mount Rushmore? No.
Right. If you don't know anything, I'm putting it in the quiz. Joey Triviani, Orlando, Abbeyverse, it's all changed. Princess Charms going up in the world. Professor Plump's on the podium. Hey, there's not a lot in it, is there? There's not a lot in it, and that's what I was hoping for with something that's a little bit all over the place. Proper pub quiz, this one, not just one subject. 3 in a row, though. Hayley is back in the game. Claire, where are you?
17th place now, 44 points behind Jessica with the bling.
With the bling, she's got the bling. Hey, bride to be this year. There was a little song, but completely forgot. Can you name them all? Because I can't.
Well, that's Abraham Lincoln there, isn't it? This one at the end.
On the
right.
On the right,
Yeah.
You think? Oh well, if you say so.
I think it is. I'm right?
Well,
do you not think I'm right?
well, you might be.
I think I'm right. Am I right?
One bonus point in the chat if you can name them from left to right. Let me know in the chat,
Did
in
you
the
say
comments.
that's George Washington and that's Abraham Lincoln? I'm not sure what these two are.
Possibly. Oh, Claire, you got to get some baking done. We've got to move on though. I do apologise. Claire's not going to be here. You got 20 seconds though. Frozen Chaos is 10th. Claire, you've got 45 seconds because we got a puzzle. Put in the eldest at the top. Put the British royal family in order of age. Put the British royal family in order of age with the eldest at the top. William, Prince of Wales, Queen Camilla, King Charles III, Catherine, Princess of Wales. Catherine, indeed, George Washington was there. You're right. George, Tom, Theo, Abe says foolish.
See, I got 2 of them right.
Mortal. 10 seconds to go, guys. Think about this one. William, Prince of Wales. Hey, 3 correct answers. Tricky one. This was the history question as well, just so you know. Because we were rushing earlier on, I did want to make it known that a couple of questions might overlap different categories, but this was the history one. I guess, if they was all born in the past, it is history, right? So it must be good. I felt like we needed a royal family question in there. That was a tricky one, though. But Emma, highest climber, up 4 places. Joey taking the lead on top of the world. Orlando, Abbeyverse, Chaos M, Amazeballs, and Princess Charms, 5th place. Professor Plump, what's going on, bud? What's going on? Claire, where are you?
I'm 17th place, still Fox 4 points behind Jessica.
Really? And
I got them 2 mixed up.
You know what? I think this might surprise a few people as well. So Camilla's the oldest, 1947 she was born. November 1948, just over a year younger, is Charles. He's the toy boy, apparently. This is not a recent picture of them two, by the way. You might have realised that. January 1980. Hey, these two are older than us.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. January 1982.
Really just.
Kate was born, real name Catherine, of course, and June. A few months later, Wills was born. So, and they don't go under the names Prince William and Prince Kate or Princess Kate or Princess Catherine, do they? They're Catherine, Princess of Wales, William, Prince of Wales. That's their official titles. So yeah, both ladies are cougars. The chat's saying, yeah, they're both toy. They've got their toy boys. It's a bit like me. Claire's a cougar because I'm a lot younger.
A lot. It's like a month and 3 days.
We're moving on.
It's like, yeah, all right, a year and 3 days.
We are moving on. Hey, well done. You got it wrong. You got it right even. I got it wrong. I'm all over the place tonight. Let's move on, guys, because we're running late as it is. Quiz time. What we got? Multi-select again. We need 2 answers. Number 13. Which 2 sports feature 11 players on each team at the start of a standard game or a standard match? Netball, baseball, beach volleyball, American football, football/soccer, basketball.
Who knows?
Netball, baseball, beach volleyball, American football, soccer, basketball. At the start of each game, which 2 sports feature 11 players on the field? Where are we at, Claire?
Still the same place.
Still the same place. So it was both footballs, American football.
I thought that was a trick question.
You should have known that, being that you're a massive fan. Massive fan of Taylor Swift. And obviously she's like the president of the NFL.
Yeah,
and of course, you know our football, don't you?
Yeah, I knew that one. I got the other one wrong.
Elise, highest climber. Up 4 places, Orlando, Sharp. Look how much it's swinging around. Orlando, Shams, Plump, Becca, Joey. And I mean, there's nothing in it really, is there? What are we saying? Like less than 500 between first and second. And literally, I mean, you're joint 4th and 5th there. Pretty amazing. See, Claire, look at all the fun you could be having on the podium if you was cleverer. You're, yeah.
Carry on. Come on.
I was trying to think of a joke.
Come on.
We're moving on. I'll save my joke for later. Let's move on at the right time. The Theory of Everything was a movie based on whom? This is the movie round. Sweeney Todd, Steve Jobs, Muhammad Ali, Stephen Hawking. The Theory of Everything was a movie based on whom? Who's in 6th? Let me know. Before this question, Annie was in 7th. We need 2 more locked in. 3, 2, and 1. Stephen Hawking, you get it right, Claire?
Yeah.
Where are you?
18th place, 18 points for Francesca.
18 points. Not much in it. Again, not much in it. Orlando, Shams, Becca, Plump, Joey. Who's in 6th? Abby's in 6th. So dropped off the podium. What's that?
There was a fly.
There was a fly. We had a fly in here. Yeah, good times. Actually, me and the Plump, we watched The Theory of Everything once upon a time, about 11 years ago. We watched it together.
Who's Plump?
IRL. The Plump is number 4 on the leaderboard. Quick video, guys. Let's move on. Oh, there's there. By the way, that's Freddie Highmore, Theory of Everything, and of course Stephen Hawking.
Norman?
It's Norman. Yeah, Norman Bates from the Bates Motel series. Great series. Go watch it. 3, 2, 1. Let's move on. Quick video.
Now you are recognized everywhere. How do you deal with all the attention?
I was stopped recently by a tourist in Cambridge who asked if I was a real Stephen Hawking. I replied I was not, and said a real one was much better looking.
Ollie, I swore my loyalty to me, myself, and I, right before you lit my sky up.
Is that it?
Wait, sorry. Well, I'm sorry. That's all you get for about 2 minutes or so. We've got a puzzle, guys. Put the first verse of Fate of Ophelia from Taylor Swift in the correct order. Brand new song on everyone's playlist. Put the first verse of Fate of Ophelia from Taylor Swift in the correct order. Quite the pyro. Legend has it. On the megaphone, watch it blow.
Oh.
Claire's feeling the pressure. Claire's sweating.
I
the
can't
pressure.
do the puzzles. So bad. Everything falls at my brain. It's not my fault.
Hey, what funky Kahoot music tonight? DJ throwing it on. Not a clue, says Frills and Chaos.
I'm quitting.
And he's like, my topic, I'm a Swiftie.
I can't remember anything. I have such a bad memory.
We need 2 more locked in, guys. 3, 2, and 1. 14 correct answers. You get it right, Claire?
No.
No. Where are you?
15th place, 107 points behind Scotty.
Behind Scotty. Princess Shams takes the lead. Hey, we got a lot going on this chat, on this podium tonight. Princess Shams, Joey Triviani, Annie, Chaos M, Orlando. Plump has left the podium. Haley, highest answer streak of 3. Chaos M, we got to talk about your music choices, right? There she is in the mosh pit every night. And yeah, you're getting Taylor Swift right. So I don't know. Haley answer streak of 3 in a row. 15th for Claire, 107 behind Scotty. Who is Thrills and Chaos on top of Scott in more ways than one. Shams is like, no way. Who's 6th? Who's 7th? Let's move on. Of course, we've got to listen to it. Let's go.
I heard you calling on the megaphone. You wanna see me all alone. As legend has it, you are quite the pyro. You light the match to watch it blow. And if you never come.
There we go. She stopped singing. Moving on, guys. We've got general knowledge. In the NATO phonetic alphabet, the letter G is represented by which word? In the NATO phonetic alphabet, the letter G is represented by which word? Golf, Greek, garden, giant. Hey, Marcus in the chat. Good to have you with us, Marcus. Golf, Greek, garden, or giant? Let me know.
A bit too swift.
Golf, 36 correct answers. Claire, you get it right?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Oh, of course,
I
she
worked
said.
on reception.
Yeah, you got to learn for call center or phone stuff. You got to know that kind of stuff. I use it all the time, like in everything. I think it's funny when I listen to people like say like words. They'll be like, I'll be like, can you spell that for me? Because I can't understand you. And they'll be like, A for
apple.
Like, yeah. G
for green.
Yeah. It's quite funny sometimes, but it's a skill. Learn the skill. It's a life skill, I think. Princess Shams, Joey Triviani, Chaos M, Annie, Orlando, JK, up 3 places, highest climber, fantastic. So you're 14th, you're 92 behind Lee. We got a quick video. Parisian Cat Lady makes up her own words, apparently. Guys, let's move on. We've got a video.
Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta Echo Foxtrot Golf Hotel India Juliet Kilo Lima Mike November Oscar Papa Quebec Romeo Sierra Tango Uniform Victor Whiskey X-Ray Yankee and Zulu.
Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives, but now they're ex-wives.
We're moving on. Did you recognise that little performance, Claire?
No.
It was Six the Musical. Has nothing to do with a question, or does it? How many wives did Henry VIII have? How many wives did Henry VIII have? We're back to history. 4, 6, 8, 10. How many wives did Henry VIII have? Who's seen Six the Musical? Well, let me know in the chat. Abby said someone said B for biscuit once. 4, 6, 8, or 10. Claire's already answered 3, 2, and 1. 6 indeed.
Shut up.
What did you say?
I pressed the wrong button.
What, you said 8, didn't
I
you?
did.
Of course you did. Who said 8? Fess up in the chat. 6.
How stupid.
That song, that Six the Musical song, is all about that. Or the performance, I should say, is all
Why
about.
did you do that?
He's. I was going to say his ex-wives, but
really
of course
nice.
they are all ex-wives, aren't they? Chaos M, Annie on fire. Orlando, Redstone Pearl up on the podium. Fantastic. Professor Plump up. Everyone's up. It's a whole new leaderboard now, isn't it? It's all over the place. We're about halfway through. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Where are you, Claire?
19th now, but still behind Haley.
Yeah, Shams, you fell right off. That's the thing, when it's all different subjects, it's like, you
I know, but why do we think that? That kind of sounded more
because
real.
his name's Henry VIII. That's why. That's his
Oh,
real name,
maybe,
Henry,
yeah.
and his surname's
Yeah,
VIII.
maybe it was subconscious.
Yeah.
I'm with Chloe on that.
Well, I should really have a list of.
Come on then.
I've got. We're late. We're about an hour late as it is. I got to move on. But the song was too the Six the Musical. The song where they go through each wife and what happened to her, or what didn't happen to her. It was too long to put on a video, so I should have had a list, but I don't. If anyone's really interested, I'll post it on my Insta stories later. We are moving on, guys. What we got? We got sport. In which sport would you win the rose water dish? In which sport would you win the rose water dish? Rugby union, Fishermania, ice hockey, tennis. And he knows all the songs. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's good. Rugby union, Fishermania, ice hockey, or the correct answer was indeed tennis. Claire, you get it right?
No.
14 correct answers.
I don't even know what that is.
It's, well, we'll show you in a second, won't we? What happened to the leaderboard? It's all going crazy tonight. Annie, a couple of hundred, about 250 points, something like that, in front of Chaos M. It's all going wild tonight. Professor Plump up on the podium. Princess Shams not far behind, both going up in the world. Redstone Pearl still up there on the podium. 5th place. Cara making an answer streak or making a comeback, I should say. Answer streak of 3. Who's 6th and 7th? Let me know. Hades, this quiz is hard. Where are you? 21st?
21st now, 130 points behind Koala.
Koala? Bear with him. Move on. Oh, that is the rosewater dish. It's the you get it at Wimbledon in the tennis. That's tennis for people that don't know.
I knew that.
Wimbledon, and it's the ladies singles tournament.
Is it?
So the men get a trophy, and the women get a dish,
Oh.
which sounds wrong, but it's history of like a million years. So you know it is what it is. And she seems very happy.
Well, might as well send a mop bucket with it. As well.
Send them a mop bucket. Claire said that, not me. You can't get mad at me. Let's move on. Quick video talking about the history of the rosewater dish.
The dish. So all of the names up until last year are on the dish, both the front and the back. And it's known as the Venus Rosewater dish. And then on the plinth below, we've got last year's champion Serena Williams. And
Yeah. I'm Batman.
We moving on. And vengeance. Puzzle time. We go to movies. Put the actors in the order that they first played Batman, first to last. First goes at the top, last goes at the bottom. Robert Pattinson, Michael Keaton, George Clooney, Ben Affleck. Put the actors in the order that they first played Batman, first to last. Robert Pattinson, Michael Keaton, George Clooney, Ben Affleck.
Michael Keaton is the best Batman, and I won't hear anything else at the moment.
Well, we'll talk about it in 20 seconds.
I'm telling you now.
Well, you know, let me know. Best Batman in the chat once you've answered the question. Let's keep it 100. We've got 10 more seconds. I think we need 3 more locked in. Remember, guys, the longer you take, the less points you get. You get 1,000 or you get 500 for taking longer. Michael Keaton, George Clooney, Ben Affleck, Robert Pattinson. We're going to talk about it in a second. Did you know that, Claire?
Of course.
Wow,
I love Batman.
A lot of puzzles getting answered correctly tonight.
Batman's one of my favourite movies.
Batman. Keaton. Adam West is the best, says Foolish Mortal. But Annie, Chaos M, again, not much in it. Professor Plump still up there. Redstone up there. Joey as well. Shams, you've left the podium and you're never coming back. You forgot to buy a return ticket to the podium. Up 3 places, Mike, highest climber. Where are you, Claire? Most importantly,
20th place, 35 points behind Katie.
Only 24 points though behind Katie. Amazing. Michael Keaton was Batman in 1989. George Clooney, Batman and Robin 1997. Ben Affleck, Batman versus Superman 2016. Robert Pattinson is the Batman 2022. My favourite might be Christian Bale, but that's only because I like American Psycho.
Yeah,
so he's one of my favourite. And The Machinist as well. Big fan of Christian Bale. Let's move on. Which is not an Ed Sheeran album? Which is not an Ed Sheeran album? Equals, plus, times or multiply, divides, play, stop. Which is not an Ed Sheeran album? Equals, plus, times, divide, play, stop. Let me know. Indeed, it was stop. Indeed. It originally was going to be play, but apparently he's got, I don't know if they're released yet or not, he's got a new, like he had like the symbol kind of era. And now he's going to have like the cassette era as well. So he's going to have like play, stop, rewind and things like that. Hey, just so you know,
The next quiz.
Throws and Chaos is like, yes, got it wrong. Doesn't want to admit she's an Ed Sheeran fan. 3 in a row. Nick, aka Fick, back in the game. Annie takes top spot. Professor Plump, 2nd place. Amazing. Redstone up to 3rd. Chaos M and Orlando, both with skulls as well. Where are you, Claire?
18th place, 35 points behind Jessica with a blue.
Excellent. And for some reason, we've got no Ed Sheeran videos tonight.
Oh, why?
So no, I don't know, no music videos for Ed Sheeran. Sorry, Ed. I know you're a big fan. Hey, we're moving on. Quiz time. Multi-select. We need 2 answers. Not including ice or garnish. Which 2 ingredients make up the cocktail Cuba Libre? Not including ice or garnish. Which 2 ingredients make up the cocktail Cuba Libre? Rum, Coke, bourbon, orange juice, gin, tequila.
I'm reckoning Annie will know this because, like.
Oh, bit of a drinker, is she, that Annie?
No, because she always does.
Cheers, I've got a beer tonight.
Listen, she always does the cocktail things on the cruises.
She does a lot of cocktails on the cruises. Rum and Coke, get it right?
No, I went for the complete opposite.
Yeah, I think most people just say, I'll have a rum and Coke, but it's actually got a proper name.
I don't do like spirits or cocktails or something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, good stuff. So yeah, rum and Coke. Hey, we've got a few correct answers there though. Parisian Cat Lady has no clue at all. Even if you don't drink, I feel like a bit of cocktail knowledge goes a long way. Annie's still top of the world. Of course, Claire just said you're an alcoholic.
I didn't.
She's just announced it to the world.
I didn't say that.
Sorry if you actually are. Right, but I don't think she actually is. Professor Plump, Redstone Pearl, Joey, and Chaos M. Excellent, excellent. Koala back in the game. Answer streak of 3. Where you at, Claire?
19th place, 131 points behind Scotty.
Yeah, with lime. I'm putting that as garnish because it's a wedge of lime, isn't it? It's garnish.
Yeah,
it's not. Garnish. It's not part of the drink, is it? Really, the drink has 2
I
ingredients.
went the opposite way because I thought it sounded like a drink that we had when we went to like Zenda or something. So I went tequila and orange. I thought it was like the fruity style, not just rum and Coke.
So what Foolish Mortal's saying is when you order a rum and Coke, it doesn't necessarily have a lime. So if you said, I'll have a rum and Coke, it wouldn't necessarily be a Cuba Libre.
So yeah.
That's what she's saying.
So yeah, no,
Knowledge, guys.
Yeah.
We're not encouraging anyone, by the way. I barely drink anymore. We're working on this one.
Yeah, but why? It's a one-sided argument.
And that, by the way, that is a Cuba Libre, by the way. So it's not a rum and Coke, it's a Cuba Libre. The lime is important. I would always take the lime out. Like, is it Sol where they put lime in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Desperado.
And Desperado. No lime for me, please. It ruins the drink.
No, I quite like it.
In my opinion. There was going to be some kind of Tom Cruise clip, but there's not. So we're moving on.
Time for a lot of clips.
Who is well known for painting the Sistine Chapel ceiling? Who's well known for painting the Sistine Chapel ceiling? Raphael, Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello. Raphael, Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello. Guys, let me know. Yeah, of course it was Michelangelo, wasn't it? Which one of your favourite turtles? Which is your favourite turtle? Mine's Raphael. You get it right?
Yeah, of course I did. I don't know. I didn't really watch Turtles.
I did. Big fan. Ghostbusters as well. Adam Hanley, highest climber, 3 places, up 3 places. Annie, still top of the world. Not by much, though. Almost 400 points in front of Professor Plump. Redstone Pearl, Chaos M, Joey Triviani. And even Claire got it right. Where are you?
18th place.
She's had a few Cuba Libras tonight. She's all over the place.
I haven't.
Who's stringing Cuba Libre from now on?
201 points behind Ellis. I've still got loads of baking to do.
Good stuff. So, yeah, of course, there he is, Michelangelo. When he's not nunchucking the baddies, he's also painting ceilings. But, yeah, Raphael was my favourite. But for the people that don't have a sense of humour, there you go. That is Michelangelo. I don't know his surname because I was rushing tonight. I've completely forgot. So let's move on. Puzzle time. Put them in the correct order. 45 seconds on the clock. Number 23 for sport. Rank these poker hands in the correct order. Highest at the top. 2 pair, straight, 4 of a kind, royal flush. Let me know.
No idea.
On Kahoot. Put them in the right order. Hit the submit button. 2 pair, straight, 4 of a kind, royal flush. Let me know. You know what? I wish I had Mark Zuckerberg's money. That's all I'm saying. 2 pair, straight. I'm like minus whatever he has in the bank. 2 pair, straight, 4 of a kind, royal flush. Let me know. DJ banging it out tonight. It's actually a live DJ inside the computer. 10 correct answers. Not a Scooby. Says M. Indeed, royal flush is the highest ranking. So that would be same suit, and that would be like ace, king, queen, jack, 10. And then we've got 4 of a kind, which is 4 of the same, 4 tens, for example, and then a straight, any suit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 pair, which is 2 of one, 2 of the other. And he loses it, Professor Plump. Joey. So Annie's a drinker, but she's not a gambler. We found that tonight. Joey, Annie, Mega Stores back up there. So, yeah, he's the gambler, obviously. And Redstone Pearl make up top 5. Cara back 3 in a row. And he's like, no, lost there. Professor Plump, top of the world. Unheard of. Claire, where are you? Foolish
Still
Mortals.
same place.
Mortals lost her streak, 33rd. I mean, you did turn up 2 questions late, really, so that'll be why. I think we've got 44 playing tonight, so 18th place. And where are you?
201 points behind Elise.
Behind Elise. So, yeah, roll flush. I mean, I've already gone through this, haven't I? But there you go. If you're playing poker, that's what you need to take with you tonight. I feel like we're enablers tonight. Moving on. Hey, it's multi-select time again. Number 24. Which two actors have played Albus Dumbledore during the original Harry Potter movie franchise? Richard Harris, Jeremy Irons, Ian McKellen, Michael Gambon, Robbie Coltrane, John Lithgow. Richard Harris, Jeremy Irons, Ian McKellen, Michael Gambon, Robbie Coltrane, I should say, and John Lithgow. I think it might be working now. Yeah, Richard Harris and Michael Gambon. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Excellent. Fantastic. We've got a video coming up as well. So Jeremy Irons, was he in Harry Potter? Did I just make that up completely?
I feel like he is, but I can't remember.
Who was Jeremy Irons? Because Ian McKellen, he was in it, wasn't he?
He's Gandalf.
He's Gandalf, who looks like Dumbledore, which is why I put that in
Robbie
there.
is Hagrid, and John Lithgow's the new
Dumbledore. Yeah, Jeremy Irons. I'm sure he was in Harry Potter. I told you, I'm all over the place tonight. Professor Plump, still top of the world. Megastores, Redstone Pearl, Joey and Annie make up our top 5. Megastores has overtaken Annie. I'd love to be in that house right about now. Professor Plump, 9 in a row. Excellent.
I'm 5 points behind Annoying Stars.
5 points behind Oscar. Yeah, this is for Oscar. It's the back to school quiz, really. We're moving on. We've got a quick video. That one was for the Potterheads anyway. Oh, there you go. There's the two Dumbledores anyway.
About they're the same person.
Are they the same person? Well, they're both Albus Dumbledore.
But yeah, but they're both the same person.
They're both the same person. So I put this. This is like the Shakira Rihanna question all over again, isn't it? Really. You know what, Claire? This is what, if it is the same person, this is what happens when I'm rushing. But regardless, they are both Dumbledore, so they should be the same person. Moving on, quick vid.
Now, happiness can be found even in the darkest of times.
My shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts.
It's not a quiz without Right Said Fred. Moving on, we've got multi-select again. We need 2 answers. Hit submit. Number 25, music. Name the 2 brothers from Right Said Fred. Name the 2 brothers from Right Said Fred. Craig, Richard, Danny, Fred,
No idea.
Phil, Ian. Hit 2 and then hit submit. Make sure they've both got a tick next to them and you've selected both. They're both Albus Dumbledore. That's all you need to know. Right, Richard and Fred, of course it was. Do you know the surname, Claire?
No.
Fairbrass.
Fairbrass.
Yeah, and Craig used to work with, or Craig's dad used to work with my granddad.
No way.
Once upon a time. Yeah, so there you go. Bit of history for you. I mean, Phil and Ian just kind of made that up, really. Danny, don't know why I said that. Craig Fairbrass, I'm assuming must be the other Fairbrass. But yeah, Richard and Fred. And you know what? They're still going today as well. So yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Professor Plum still top of the world, on fire as well, 10 in a row. Redstone Pearl, Joey Triviani still up there. Megastore's up there as well. Annie, couple of 100 points behind. She's like, the language coming out in this house. Yeah, Pete, if you need someone to talk to, mate, you can give me a ring. Where are you, Claire?
17th place, 5 points behind
Prison,
Oscar.
Prison Ladies, like I've never heard of Right Said Fred. You need to get it up on your Spotify now. I mean, it's only
It's not amazing.
It's only that one song, really, but classic from the 90s.
Yeah.
Let's move on. They look like a Danny and Craig. Yeah, I mean, I can understand why. But we are moving on. We are moving on right now. We've got a puzzle, put them in the correct order. Starting from the sun, put the first 4 planets in the correct order. Closest at the top. Closest to the sun at the top. The furthest away at the bottom. and fill in second and
Wait,
third.
hang on.
We've got Earth, Mars, Mercury, Venus.
Closest to the sun at the top.
Closest goes at the top. Indeed it does. Bit of general knowledge for us now. 15 more seconds to go. We've got about 6 to lock in. Finally, Chloe says, something I remember from school. That's what it's all about. It's all about having some fun. Mercury.
Shut up.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. What did you say, Claire?
I got them two wrong way around.
Got them wrong, did you? Got them wrong.
The wrong way around.
Whoosh. Professor Plum knows everything by the looks of it.
Only one the wrong way around, but it's...
Well, you don't want that. You don't want that. Redstone Pearl, Joey, Megastores, or Annie. Annie, what's going on? See, you peak after about 15 questions, and then you just drop off the boards. Sorry, Pete. Sorry, I know you're taking abuse right about now. Plump with the answer streak of 11. Claire, where are you?
90s, but still the same place.
I'm just reading some of the comments. Oscar screwed us on that one, but Oscar is in front of you by 5 points.
Yeah.
Well done, Oscar. Keep it up. Basically, the whole reason for the quiz is to beat Claire.
I got Mercury and Venus the wrong way around.
I refuse to accept Pluto's not a planet. Pluto's a dog. Really, that's all we know. We're moving on. We're moving on. Video.
8 planets that orbit around the sun. Come on, we'll introduce you and name them one by one. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Here we go, and that was the Mars landing. Which spacecraft landed Neil Armstrong on the moon? Which spacecraft landed Neil Armstrong on the moon? Apollo 11, Millennium Falcon, USS Enterprise, Apollo 12, Voyager 2, Star Cruiser 42. Let me know. 3, 2, and Apollo 11. Of course it was. Claire got it wrong.
I did.
Oscar should be pulling away right about now.
Yeah, I'm gone now.
It was Apollo 11.
I put 12.
Where are you? Where are you? This is why it's the back to school
21st.
quiz. Even if you're not enjoying this quiz and you know nothing, we're doing this for you because this is your education.
Sometimes I like panic and press, and then I'm like, that's wrong. So if you see me go, that's me, that means I've got the wrong answer.
So what did you say?
I said 12.
You said the Millennium Falcon. Claire said the Millennium Falcon.
I said 12.
It's just a bit of fun, Claire. Don't need to be so serious.
It's serious. It's a serious.
Professor Plump, Redstone Pearl, Joey Triviani, Megastores Orlando. I mean, Ali's just, bottom of the bottle by now. 3 participants have reached an answer streak of 4. Where are you then, Claire?
21st place.
You know what? You're even behind Dal, the coaster capturer. Do you remember when he was on the podium?
Yeah.
Wow. Big. Who's winning in your household, Dal? That's what we want to know. Yeah, let's move on. Anyway, Annie's fuming. Han Solo would be proud. Indeed. Indeed. Quiz time. Let's move on. Multi-select again, guys. We need 2 answers. Multi-select. Which 2 NFL teams are based in New York? Jets, Mets, Yankees, Knicks, Giants, Rangers. Hit both answers. Hit submit. Got to hit submit. Really important. Make sure you have a tick next to the ones you choose as well. Which 2 NFL, that's the National Football League, American football teams are based in New York? You know it, Claire? Of course you do. Jets and Giants, indeed. What did you say?
I said Yankees and Knicks.
Yankees and Knicks. So it's 2 completely different sports. Yankees would be baseball. Yankee Stadium, of course. Die with a vengeance. Knicks is the I was going to say hockey team there for a minute, but it's the basketball team, isn't it? Joey Triviani.
I know
He's playing in the chat tonight as well. Yeah. Matt LeBlanc, good to have you with us, buddy. So yeah, Jets and Giants, indeed.
I did.
I believe they share the MetLife Stadium, don't they? Unless it's all changed. Professor Plum, top of the world still. Redstone, not too far behind, couple of 100 points. Orlando going up in the world. Joey Triviani, Megastores, up 4 places. Danish Christina, highest climber. Brilliant. Josh is in front of Claire, says Chloe Disney Dreaming. So where are you, Claire?
23rd place, 132 points behind Jet.
We'll say Jay Curty. I think it means Josh. Annie was thinking baseball. She thought the baseball league was the NFL.
Is that what I did as well?
It's what it is. I mean,
think I did the same thing.
we've not had it's a trick question yet from Annie, but the night is still young. We've got another 200 questions to go. And of course, if you care, New York Giants, New York Jets. Thought you would have known that.
I was obviously thinking
Taylor plays for one of them, didn't she?
No.
Moving on, Claire. Number 29, almost done. Which character had their own spin-off show following the conclusion of the TV show Friends? Which character had their own spin-off show following the conclusion of the TV show Friends? Gunther, Mr. Heckles, Phoebe, Joey, Eddie, Marcel. Gunther, Mr. Heckles, Phoebe, Joey, Eddie, Marcel. Of course it was. Eddie's funny, isn't he?
I do like Eddie.
Gunther is the guy from the coffee shop. Mr. Heckles was the annoying neighbour that kept banging on his ceiling or their floor. Phoebe was one of the real friends. Joey was the other real friend. Eddie was Chandler's roommate for about half an hour. Marcel was a monkey. Moving on. Hey, top 5 all got it right. The Plump is still up there, hanging on strong. Redstone second, not too far behind. Orlando, Joey Triviani, and Megastores hanging on. Who's in 6th? Let me know. And how many points are you behind the Megastores? 3 participants with an answer streak of 3. Glad Joey Triviani got it right. Yeah, if you didn't get that right, Joey, there's a problem. Claire, where are you most importantly?
20th place.
Claire's it's too late for Claire now.
207 points behind Dill.
Still behind the Coaster Capturers. Brilliant. Abby does not remember this at all. I don't think many people do, to be fair. I don't think it did that well. Bit of a cult classic. We're moving on. Quick video, of course.
Come on.
I never knew.
Little bit of Disney in tonight's quiz, guys. Moving on. Multi-select. We need 2 answers. Lock them in, hit submit. Which 2 celebrities released the cover of the Disney classic A Whole New World in 2006? Peter Andre, Emily Blunt, Hugh Jackman, Katie Price, Robert Downey Jr., Kerry Katona. Which 2 celebrities released a cover of the Disney classic A Whole New World in 2006? Peter Andre, Emily Blunt, Hugh Jackman, Katie Price, Robert Downey Jr., Kerry Katona. I think she's from Iceland, isn't she? You never saw it. You don't watch television. Peter Andre and Kate Price, a.k.a. Jordan. For those that know, they know. We're moving on. We are moving on. If I can find the cursor. There it is. Moving on. And what happened to the podium? Professor Plum's lost it. Second place. Redstone Pearl. I'm sure you won the last one, Redstone, didn't you? Sorry, again, we were late. I'm all over the place. I had so many issues. Completely forgot about everything that happened before this. Professor Plum, Orlando, Megastores going up in the world. Cara, you said you knew you said you knew nothing earlier on, but you actually know everything. 4 participants on fire, answer streak of 3. Hey, again, it's close. We're moving into the final 4 questions. Claire, what you on?
20th place, 166 points behind Emma.
Behind Emma, excellent. Robert Downey Jr. and Kerry. I could imagine Kerry Katona doing it. Guys, unfortunately, we do have a video. I believe this is the real video before they used any auto-tune on it. I'm sorry. Just wait a second. If anyone cares, if you want to come back, I promise we'll be on time. Next week, a week from today, next Saturday, April the 18th, we have talking about Disney, the Disneyland Paris quiz. Not sure why it's blurry on your, if it's blurry on your screen, it's blurry on our screen. Not sure if it is on yours. April 18th, join us there, Disneyland Paris, our home away from home. Now we have that annoying.
No one to tell us no where to go. Or say we're only dreaming.
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But now from way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Today we are looking at mountains. Does anyone know what a mountain is?
Yeah, sorry guys about that. You might as well just stick us up on there on the karaoke. It will cost a lot less if you are listening, guys.
We're not going to do that.
By the way, Claire, what mountain are you?
Huh?
You're Mount Cleverest.
How long did it take to get that?
Moving on, the Alps. The Alps do not enter which country? The Alps do not enter which country? Switzerland, France, Austria, Denmark, Italy, Germany. The Alps do not enter which country? Three, two, and we get it right, Claire.
Of course it.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Thanks, babe.
There we go. There we go. Denmark, indeed. Hey, we've got Christina in the chat as well. Hopefully you got that one right. We've got a little map as well. Professor Plump reclaiming it with about, what, 3 questions to go? We've got 35 questions. Not sure what number that was. Orlando, second place. Not by much, though. I mean, again, it's less than 200 points. Redstone, third place. Megastores, Chaos M, Foolish Mortal, Answer Streak, 3 in a row. Fantastic.
I've got an answer to 3 in a row.
Have you?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
It never picks me up, this thing.
Nice.
I had 7 in a row before.
Because the machine needs to, the algorithm needs to get used to you. That's what it is. Where are you anyway?
17th place, 111 points behind Elise.
So it might be a little bit blurry again, not sure why, but yeah, it goes through 6 countries basically, doesn't it? So it goes through Switzerland, it goes through France, goes through Monaco. That wasn't on our thing a second ago. Slovenia, Italy, Austria, Germany. So yeah, it's a busy mountain. Ain't no mountain high enough. Moving on. Multi-select. We need 2 answers. Lock them in here. Submit in the year 2000. I want to say the Orison Bridge opened, connecting which 2 countries? The Orison Bridge opened, connecting which 2 countries? In the year 2000. Finland, Ukraine, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Finland. Oh, I've got Finland on there twice for some reason.
Is that the answer? Oh no, I was thinking about it. I didn't even
Finland,
do it.
Ukraine, Denmark, Norway, Sweden. This is what happens when I'm in a rush. Anyway, it wasn't Finland at all. It was, of course, Denmark and Sweden. So, yeah, we're moving on. You knew something had to go wrong. Everything else has gone wrong today anyway. So you knew something had to go on. It connects Denmark and Sweden. And you know what? It goes, Christina will tell us better, I'm sure. It's above sea level. And then it goes under sea level. So you drive underneath the sea.
Is this just...
It opened in the year 2000.
I feel like I've seen... Do people actually have to get escorted over this bridge? Because I'm sure I've seen TikToks of people having a panic attack.
No.
Going over, around this bridge.
Well, that's for engagement. It's not real.
No, but they literally have an office escorting cars through this bridge.
Not that I know. I've not been.
I've seen it.
That was the history round because it's like I said earlier on, a lot of things overlap. But it's history because it happened. I mean, the year 2000 was 26 years ago. So it's history, and it's a big deal. It's a big deal on the history calendar. Professor Plump, Redstone Pearl, Orlando, Joey, Megastores, Abbeyverse, back with an answer streak of 3. I knew something would eventually go wrong on the quiz. Everything else has gone wrong. Yeah, it weren't Finland.
It's still good.
It weren't Finland. Hey, it's the best. It's the best thing that everyone's doing on a Saturday night tonight, right at this moment in time.
I do have a ton of bacon to do, but
we can do that later. So yeah, it's history to the people that weren't born 26 years ago. I feel. Moving on. Puzzle time, put them in the correct order. Number 33, 3 to go. Most to least. Put the countries in order of how many times they've won the FIFA Men's World Cup. That's football, aka soccer. Germany, Spain, France, Brazil. Most at the top, least at the bottom. Germany, Spain, France, Brazil. Put them in the correct order. Bosh. You know what to do. Into the sport category. Germany, Spain, France, Brazil. Put them in the correct order. Most to least. Put the countries in the order of how many times they have won the Men's FIFA World Cup. We got 15 more seconds. We need about 3 more locked in. Claire, you confident? No. Germany, Spain. It was Brazil. Brazil was top. We'll talk about it in a second properly. But Germany, France, Spain. What did you say, Claire?
You
said Brazil for top.
Brazil, Spain.
Oh, so you only got 3 of them the wrong way around.
Yeah, exactly 3. There's only 4.
Good stuff. Good
Yeah,
Hey, Jeremy, next week we've got a Disneyland Paris quiz. Come join us for that, 8 p.m. UK time. We're a little bit late now. We've only got 2 more questions to go. But, hey, thanks for hanging out tonight anyway. But always appreciate you. But, yeah, next time. Professor Plum, top of the world by about 2,000 points. You know what, Professor Plum? I'm gonna pretty much declare that you're going to win this one, only because we've got 2 more questions to go, movies and music. But it could all change. Redstone is less than 2,000 points away. And remember, it's 1,000 points top answer. Then it goes down to 500. So big finish coming up in the main event. Redstone Pearl, Orlando. Annie, fantastic. You flip-flopped over Pete. The language in that household. Joey Triviani, number 5. Professor Plump. Apparently, you're making a comeback with 3 in a row and you're top of the lead, top of the world. So I don't know how that is, how that's a thing. Brazil. They've won it 5 times, not been dominant in recent years, but yeah, 58, 62, 70, 94, 2002. And then Germany 4 times, 54, 74, and 90, recently 2014. France have won it twice, 98 and 2018. I was in France for that as well. I saw the England-Argentina game. And then tying with the 3 Lions, tying with England, is Spain on 1 in 2010. So yeah, moving on, guys. We are moving on. The television show Stranger Things was directed by which brothers, or which pair of brothers? Mitchell, Blues, Duffer, Wyatt. Let me know on Kahoot. The television show Stranger Things was directed by which pair of brothers, it should say? Mitchell, Blues, Duffer, Wyatt. This is number 34. There's only 2 to go. Duffer! You get it right, Claire? Mm-hmm. Excellent. So yeah, Mitchell brothers. Then Make Believe, of course. Phil and Grant from EastEnders. Blues Brothers, again, Make Believe movies. From the movie, we've got a child with us now. We've got a tiny child that's walked down the stairs. Duffer Brothers was the correct answers. Wyan Brothers, Damon Wayans, our favourite Wyan from My Wife and Kids, of course. Wyan Brothers probably most famous for Scary Movie, or the Scary Movie franchise. Anyway, moving on. What we got on the podium? Plump still in the lead. I think you're more than 1,000 points. I can't add up at this time. No, you're not more than 1,000 points, are you? So everything to play for with 1 more question to go. I'm getting like, I've got Claire like doing some sort of charades or something to our 7-year-old next to me. So that's putting me off.
Sorry.
I can't speak. When there's stuff, I can't do 2 things at once.
Oh, but you want me to do the puzzles with this and you yapping.
Yeah, but that's different. Professor Plant, Redstone Pearl, Orlando, Annie and Mega Stores. There's not much in it with you 2 either.
Oh,
so
look at that.
We've got Plump and Redstone Pearl for number 1. And the last question is going to be a music question. It's going to be a puzzle question. We all know that's going to happen. And then, of course, we've got Annie and Mega Stores as well, battling it out in the Stores household. Mega Stores, you'll probably sleep on the settee tonight if you get it right. Emma, though, highest answer streak of 3 in a row. Where are you, Claire?
19th place, 52 points behind Dale.
So you're still behind the coaster capturers, but you've jumped up a couple of places.
Yeah,
so that's good. Quick video, guys, and then we're going to go into question number 35. Final question. Boys and girls, children of all ages, we're moving on. Number 35, it's a puzzle. We go back to our music. This is the main event. Put the first verse to the Queen song, We Will Rock You, in the correct order. We will rock you. Put it in the correct order. Playing in the street, you're a boy, mud on your face, kicking your can. Put them in the correct order that the man Freddie sung them in. First one first at the top, last one obviously at the bottom. Playing in the street, you're a boy, mud on your face, kicking your can. Claire's got that concentration going on. Indeed, foolish mortal, indeed.
Oh, my life on fire.
I'm not going to say much because she'll rock me. You're a boy playing in the street, mud on your face, kicking your can. Everybody on the planet knows this song. Claire, you look like you didn't know this song.
I didn't get chat. I ran out of time.
Wow. So where did you finish anyway, before we move on to the...
20th place, 281 points behind Becca.
Behind Becca, hey, coaster capturer. I hope you went up in the world. We're going to talk about it in a second, but of course you're a boy playing in the street, mud on your face, kicking your can all over the place. Moving on, we've got the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let's go.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you.
Reading Annie's comment in the chat, I've turned down a little bit. So guys, what happened tonight? The back to school quiz, the podium, the final podium. In third place, Orlando, 21,864. Redstone Pearl, 22,731, which means Professor Plump, 22,792. Look how close it was tonight. Annie makes it into fourth place. Cara makes it in a fifth. Pete, what happened, buddy? Text me and let me know. Amazeballs, amazing, unbelievable. Jeff, Claire, where did you finish?
I think it was like
17th or something like that.
Something like that.
Something like that. Oh, Claire's going to run off now. She's got baking to do. not Kevin. No. We'll watch it again anyway. What a quiz, though. Hey, hopefully we enjoyed that. I apologise for being like 30 minutes late tonight and starting this one off. What's going on? Let's we'll go back to full screen in a second. Let's show a few comments on the screen though. Well done to you all, says Catherine. Where did you finish? That's what we want to know. Katie says 14th. Pete's actually gone and texted me as well. 6th by 10 points. I think this might have been the closest like quiz on points that we've ever had. So hopefully we all enjoyed it as well. That's what happens. That's what happens when you have different categories and it's not just like 2010s music or Disney or movies, comedy movies or whatever. What else happened there? 14th, but it was hard. 18th, but winner in the Coaster Capturer household. Fantastic. Youngs loved it. Need more quizzes like that. Didn't even care. Catherine says like 42nd or 43rd for me. Stop counting, Nick. And he stars is like, finally, I'm the winner. Can't believe how hey, that was the closest one in all like 50 plus quizzes, 60 odd quizzes that we've done. Rebecca says, brilliant quiz. Was it worth the extra 30 minutes waiting for me to sort my life out? Hopefully it was. You know what, Karen, Alison, I will do. Yeah, we'll go live on the TikTok for the after party, the post-show quiz, after we finish here on the tube, of course. If you are totally brand new to who we are, find us everywhere as Nick and Claire. 26 as Kay and Lay. I'm going to go back to main screen. Sorry, Chloe, with your 65-inch TV. Whoa, here we are. 9th says Mike, Journey to the Attractions. Move that out of the way. And you know what? I'm glad everything worked okay. You know, everyone that does a YouTube live stream at home and they're going through like some sort of third-party software, you all know the struggle and the battle. It's like, oh, is this going to work? Is it not going to work? You know, you push go live, everything's perfect. You hit go live and then nothing works. Like the mic don't work, the earphones don't work or whatever. So hopefully it was all right. Jump scare, indeed. Oh, what's this? Alison or Karen says, are you? Yes, Castle Bazaar. We will be there in November. Of course, Castle Bazaar, big indoor market. Mainly Disney. We'll be there with our cakes and bakes and everything else. Brownies, cookies, Mickey waffles, you name it, we've got it. Milton Keynes, May the 16th. Buy a ticket, come and see us if you haven't done already. Loved it, indeed. Great quiz, but we were hopeless as usual. And he's buzzing. She's won it. She said it was like 5 years in the making. You know what? It's probably been about 5 years, hasn't it, since we started these quizzes. So yeah, mate, 5 years. Imagine that, 5 years of doing this for free as well. Just saying. Haley loved it as always. Yeah, we'll go over to the talk in a second, guys, for a little bit of an after party. There was a few other things. Let's see what happens. Congrats to Professor Plump. Well done, Professor Plump. I'm getting messages now all over the place. Yeah. Good stuff, though, guys. So Adam wants to know, is there going to be a Phantom Manor for the Disneyland Paris quiz next week? Phantom Manor, for people that don't know anything about Disneyland Paris and you're more about Walt Disney World over in Florida. Yes, so it's the Haunted Mansion, basically. But yeah, Phantom Manor, that's our version. Some people say it's the best version as well. Let me know in the chat what you think, if you know a little bit about Disneyland Paris. Yeah, I reckon so. I need to write it. I need to finish it. But yeah, Phantom Manor, I believe it has earned its place on a Disneyland Paris quiz. Scott says he'll take it. Not really sure what that means, Scott, but you do you. What we got there? Princess Charms 12th. You was on the podium as well, wasn't you? But I'll take it. Had podium for a little while. Indeed. So yeah, guys, hopefully we enjoyed that. Katie, yeah, 14th, 13th in the end for Abby. I was the winner in our household by a country mile. But that's all that matters, isn't it? That's all that matters. Because we can only see the top 5 on the podium after each round. We'll post everything to our stories over on Insta. Find us everywhere, of course, as Nick and Claire. But yeah, if you're in a household, you've got some friends, families, neighbors, colleagues, people that don't even care, maybe play against them. And then have your own little league table. It's a shame Kahoot doesn't let us know where everyone is on the podium at the end of each round. That'll be quite fun. But I think we had a lot of fun tonight with the podium, the way it was flip-flopping around. So all good. What's this? I need another trip to DLP before next week. Yeah, you need to brush up. So yeah, guys, again, if you think we're doing a good job on the live streams here on the tube with the quizzes, we put a little bit of effort into these things, you know. It takes a long time. You know, we don't copy and paste. We don't use ChatGPT. We don't do AI. Everything, like I said on that post on Instagram last night, everything is handcrafted by me 100%. So if you think we're worthy, if you can do, guys, maybe, you know, give us a vote. Give us 1 or 2 votes over for the UK Top Influencer Awards of 2026. We're in the live streaming category. You know, be good if you could do that. Really appreciate it. It refreshes every 24 hours as well. So yeah, all good. Oh, I've lost my screen now. I don't know what's going on. I'm rusty, clearly. But yeah, guys, we are going to go. We've kept you late enough as it is. It's 10 p.m. over in our world. We appreciate you all for hanging out tonight. Join us a week from tonight on time as well, 8 p.m. UK time for the Disneyland Paris quiz. Guys, we're going to go. We've had enough tonight. Join us over on TikTok in about 10 minutes for a little bit of an after party. It's always fun over there. Guys, love you and leave you now. We will see you real soon. Bye.